had a preconceived notion of, a gap year and structure, and I knew she'd put structure into it. The big thing for Sophia was to come out of her comfort zone.
He wasn't ready. He didn't know what he wanted to do, but we knew that we didn't want him sitting on the sofa watching TV all day. We wanted him to do something, practical. So
because of that, we went into it with no expectations. This is what you want to do, and we'll just see what happens. And we see only good things that have happened.
It just surpassed those goals in so many different ways. I can't even, this is where I'd spend an hour going through all my notes.
So I kind of expected you were going to teach them how to write a resume, and get job applications and all those things that you talked about. What I didn't realize, and I think in Isaac's case and in Sophia's case as well, is the self-realization side effect. That was amazing. That was really something.
Structure was relevant to what he was interested in. How do you get a job? How do you present? How do you do presentations? These kind of things are very, in a student's career, as a student, these are really relevant topics.
He loves Wednesdays. He looks forward to Wednesdays because that's the discover your day. He just, of all the the jobs he's had, even working at Pakenham at the ski hill. I mean, it was I'll quit my job before I lose a Wednesday again.
It was really relevant. He was constantly inspired by the people he met, and he was continually engaged by this program. Those are three words that I probably would very rarely have used in the rest of his educational career.
There's a lot of pressure on kids these days. It's like, what are you going to be when you grow up? And, it's this life-changing decision that you have to make when you're not even an adult yet. I mean, you can't even drink, and you have to, for the rest of your life, which is totally false. I mean, that's not how most of our lives have gone.
It's the year that you don't get in high school. It's what's missing, right? It's the practical stuff. It's the stuff that gets you ready for life. It's kind of the year that's missing out of high school. All the things you don't learn at high school.
It just gave her space to sort of explore her, who am I? Where am I going? Who do I want to be?
So the soft skills that they learned through here, they need to start teaching that in high school.
Each one of the kids is a very different person. There's not a lot of similarities among them. They all have their strengths and they all have their challenges, and all their strengths are of equal value. That did two things. It both reassured the individual in each of the individual children, and it also showed them that somebody can be completely different from you, and you can not even maybe agree with them, but you can value their strengths at the same time and value them as a person.
We'll note that it's like Discover Year is like this magic box that gives a different gift to each student that's in it. It's just appropriate for them. It's really right for them. So I think any student, no matter what they're like, philosophical or pragmatic or whatever, is going to get something and feel